Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a really cool, fun look. So yeah, make sure you follow me on the socials for all the photos and all that great jazz. So my snuggles are fierce, yes baby. Or at least I try to have them be. So today I'm using the Morphe 35H palette. It has this kind of hot and cold thing going on, which I really like. I don't know if the video that I did with the fiery side, I think that already came out. So yeah. So the first color I'm going in with is this shade called Wave Maker, which is this really nice navy blue. And I'm starting by going in with the darkest shade, and then I'm going to work my way up to the lighter shades. And I'm creating a neon cut crease, so to speak, kind of thing. I don't know if this happens to you, but for me, one of my eyes always comes out better than the other. And as you can see, this eye came out way better than the one that I started with. So I'm going to try to go back and forth between that one and this one. The next shade I'm going in with, which was my main shade, is called Ocean Drive. And it's the main color in the palette that actually drew me to the palette. It's so pretty. It's a really nice, the reason when it says Ocean Drive, it really makes me think of the ocean, but not any ocean, because I live on the East Coast in the United States, and if you go up towards New York, Maryland, DC, Virginia, our water's not that blue. But if you go down to Florida, I was in the Gulf, girl, yes, that water is this blue. So you just want to make sure you go in between both brushes. I use the M507, and I believe this is a Sigma brush. It might be Zoeva, but I will have it in the description box next to the color. So you just go back and forth until you have those two colors blended out seamlessly. I like to go back in with a darker shade just to make sure that they're blended nicely together. And then I'm taking a translucent powder and I'm setting my brow bone. Now, I did this one eye off camera. This was really hard to do. This is actually my first time trying to attempt a liner like this. So what I did was I took this green neon liner that I got from this company that I'm no longer associated with, and I cut my crease using the P. Louise Rumor number 0. And I'm just literally patting it on to that area, trying to focus it more on the lined area. I will have a better example of this later on. This was my first attempt at this, and then I went back to go over that line. It looks a little jagged, but I wanted to show you your makeup isn't always going to come out perfectly. I have people tell me oh my god, I saw this makeup look, I tried it, and it didn't look like that. Well, this is my first time attempting this style, and I could have done better. I know a lot of people have the liquid liners, but I don't have that, so this is what I got to work with. So now I'm recutting it, kind of creating a liner type situation. Back in with the P. Louise base, because like I said, I'm using color, so I like to use a white base when I'm using color. It's just a thing. I feel like it makes the colors pop more. So as you can see, it's not perfect, but once you add lashes and you back up a little bit, it's not that bad. So you see it's nice and blended. That's as good as I could get it. So now I'm going in with this shade, which was hidden. It was cut out, but it's called Stiletto. And it's just really pretty peachy-ish, beige-ish gold. And I'm going to pat that all over the inner quarter of my eyelid, because I'm going to do a gradient effect type situation. So I want to make sure that I pack that on really well, nice and saturated. We're going back in with Ocean Drive, and then we're going to pat that in the center. The reason I did this is because I really love this shade, but I didn't want it to be a two-tone cut crease. Maybe next time that's what I'll do, so that my liner will come out a lot better. But you live and you learn. So going back in with Wave Maker, we're going to go ahead and put that on the outer corner, and that will complete the color selection. So let me tell you how to blend multiple shades. So first thing you do is you want to pat the colors in areas that you want them. That is my first suggestion. Make sure you just pat it on. Pack as much of that color on as you possibly can without it looking patchy, because what's going to happen is once you start blending, you're going to lose that color. So as you can see here, I'm really packing it on, and I'm making sure that I get all of my eyelid. And then when I'm done with that, I'm taking the same brush that I used for that Ocean Drive, and I'm pulling that color into Wave Maker. And one side of the brush has Ocean Drive and the other side has Wave Maker, and I'm just going back and forth between the two shades, pulling the blue in, pulling the light blue, pulling the dark blue, until I can no longer see a line of demarcation, like where one color starts and the other one begins. One stops and the other begins. And that's pretty much how you blend shades. Like, you do have to have patience, but eventually, you know, you'll get it. And I really love this Ocean Drive shade, so that's primarily the main color. Sometimes when a color is like really lighter, like the shimmery shade in Stiletto, it's a lot easier to blend. And then the satisfaction of removing the tape. So this is the neon liner that I wanted to show you guys. It's like a neon green. It's just a pigment. And like I said, I got it from a company that I'm no longer associated with, but Instagram has a bunch of them. So right here, I'm lining my lash line with ColourPop lash liner, and I'm going in with these iconic lashes by XOXO Artistry on Instagram. These lashes are absolutely fire, and I'm sorry this video did not do them justice. I am wearing them again in another video, you will see, because they're so cute. They have a great deal where you can buy 2 lashes for $28. Like, I believe they're $15 a pop, which is a little pricey, but for, you know, good lashes, I mean, I got 2 for $28. It's not bad. So right here, I'm using the e.l.f. Pore Minimizing Primer, which it really did minimize my pores. It's a really nice primer. I actually had it in my collection. I haven't been using it. And then for foundation, I'm using my ColourPop foundation. I will have shades on my Instagram, so make sure that you follow me over there for details on my makeup, and also in the description box. So now I'm using this Milani Erase Concealer and my Juvia's Place I Am Magic Concealer. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have really been loving this Juvia's Place concealer. I like the foundation too. It's just, it's summertime and it's really, really hot. So that foundation is a little thick. It's on the thicker side of things. And sometimes I don't want all that on my face, you know? So to cream contour, which if you follow me, you know that I do this all the time, I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Contour Stick. It's their chubby stick. And I believe this is in the shade Where's Walnut or Call Me Mabel. Again, I will have details for shade ranges down in the description box. Please make sure that you check that out and follow me on Instagram for details. So this is the Wet n Wild like contour and highlighting kit. I used to have it and then I broke the contour, but this set is so good I had to buy a whole new one, and I mean it's like $3.99, so you really can't beat that. So now I'm setting my face with my Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I was looking in it like it had a mirror. And then I'm going back in with that bronzer shade out of the Wet n Wild Duo, and I'm going to bronze up my face and contour my nose as well. So we're doing that, and I'm using a cute little Luxie brush. I don't have many Luxie brushes, but this is a really nice one. And I think I might have a video on how to contour and highlight your face. So going in with this NYX bronzer, girl, no. Going in with this NYX blush, I kind of wanted everything else to be kind of soft, if you get my drift. Like, I really like blush, but I didn't want it to be too like in your face because my eyes are really bold. And then I'm setting my face using the Morphe setting spray, which I love so much. Then going in with this, I believe it's their Maybelline like highlighting drops. I wasn't ready for this video to be going by this fast. So this is the Milani, their highlighters, and this is in shade number 5, I believe. No, it's 4, shade number 4. And I'm placing that all on the high points. It wasn't as like bam in your face like I wanted it to be, and it could be because my face was still damp, I don't know, but yeah, I kind of wanted it to be lighter than it was, but that's okay. So right here I am going to like smoke out my lower lash line using the shade Wave Maker, and then you have to make sure that you line it with a blue liner This is a ColourPop liner. Let me see if I could grab it. I can. Okay, so this is a ColourPop liner in the shade Sting, which is a really pretty blue. And then you want to coat your lower lashes with mascara. If anyone has any tips or tricks on how to make your lower lashes look more poppin' without having to add lashes, please let me know. So for lips, I'm going with this NYX lip liner in Urban Cafe. I absolutely love this lip liner to death. Like, it is starting to take over, you know, my favorite lip liners. Yes, girl. And then again, I'm using Driver by Maybelline. It is their matte Super Stay liquid lipstick. Oh my god, this color, my love. I love this color so much. So that completes this look. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, like my videos. It really helps me out. And share my videos because I'm really trying to grow my platform, and I would really appreciate it. Well, not my platform, my channel. Until next time, beauties, stay blessed.